It's new music now at allwally.com.
On this New Music Now, we're going to look at a brand new band named Calling Glory. And the band names are very important because Calling Glory sounds cool, but if you name it Glory Calling, it's not as good.
No.
Glory Calling, how may I help you? You sound like a Time Life operator.
Right. Can you take a message?
Exactly. So they got that part right. So let's delve into some of their music and see if they got that right as well. The first song we're going to look at is Teach Me to Love. Now, one of the things they said was an inspiration behind this song was they know what it takes to love people, and sometimes that can be tough, but their goal is to try to help everyone remember to love people the way that Jesus loves them. So check this out. It's Teach Me to Love by Calling Glory.
Teach me to love the way you love my heart, and teach me to love a world that's falling apart, to the broken and hopeless and those that are falling down. And yeah, I'll look past all my pride and realize you gave your son.
I like that, man. I like these guys. One of the things I like too is they talk about, being a Christian band. They want people to see God in more than just their lyrics, because lyrics is where you basically share your faith in the side of this music. But to them, it's important to also live out their faith. They want people to see God in their actions, and I think that's important. I think that's where we've messed up a lot of times by saying things that don't match our actions. So that's pretty cool. Again, the band is Calling Glory. So now that is a kind of a worshipy pop rock song. This is Christian music. Remember that. Can they write a ballad?
That is the critical question.
100%. That's what we need to find out next. So I haven't heard this song yet. This is like new. I like to use one song that I haven't even heard, so it just kind of hits me like bam,
bam,
and then I give you my opinion on it. So this is Walk With You by Calling Glory. Song number 2 on New Music Now.
Me walk with you tonight and through the day. I want to walk with you, the sunshine and the rain. I want to walk.
I almost raised my hand there, but I grew up Baptist, so I pulled it back down.
And listen to the things you want to say. Lord, you want to say. Lord, I'm listening.
There you go. Pretty solid song. Little like power ballady kind of thing. That's not too shabby at all. That's Walk With You. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but the band Calling Glory was actually discovered by somebody in another huge band. Casting Crowns, you may have heard of them.
Once or twice in passing, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now, they were discovered not by Mark Hall, but actually by the drummer, the young kid with the white boy fro.
Yes, it's
huge. Love that guy. That guy's awesome. And he's like a funny kid, too.
Yeah.
And so look at that. He's already discovering bands and helping break bands, and he found Calling Glory. Now, they have one more song that I want to get to on this New Music Now, and it's called Don't Give Up. There's a cool video at their Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Calling Glory. There was a kid that told his story via holding up flashcards while their song Don't Give Up plays in the background. And I found myself like totally captured by this. Like I'm reading every 3x5 card that this kid is writing his whole story on. And it was really cool. I shudder to think how much money he spent on 3x5 cards. Like I think he went through the whole pack because it's a long story. But it's about like how he wanted to do something and then he had some health issues. I don't want to spoiler alert this and tell you the ending, but then how God worked in his life, and this song is a great backdrop for that. So check this out. It is called Don't Give Up by Calling Glory.
Don't give up, and help is surely on its way. And don't give up, the dark is breaking in today. Oh, just keep on moving through these storms, and soon enough you'll find the door. Just don't give up. Oh, and don't give up.
There's some very well-placed whoa-ohs in the background there. I like that. There's one. I like songs that are anthemic. Is that actually a word, or did I make that up?
No, I've heard that before.
Darn it, I thought I'd made that up. I'm not as creative as I thought. But fortunately, these guys are in the band Calling Glory. So if you like this, the band's name is Calling Glory. The album is Teach Me to Love, and I'm Wally with your new music now.
It's new music now at allwally.com.